Hello everyone, it's Curtis again, and this will be the last video, I promise, on my book. Look, let me explain something to you about my book. It took me 15 years to write this book, 15 years. And after the 15th year, I still wasn't finished because I had been talking to women at different age groups, from 20s to 30s to 40s, concerning their choices in men. I have watched countless judge stories on television concerning breakups and divorce and conflict between men and women. And I tried to understand what makes us tick when it comes to relationships. Why can't men and women get along? Why do we play the mean girl at the table or the macho man at the club? And then you will find yourself, ask yourself this, when it's quiet and it's just you and your own thoughts. Have you ever done this? Have you ever thought to yourself, over the sample size of men you have gone through, and even the women, for the men that you have gone through, have you said to yourself, man, I had a good woman. Man, I had a good man, and I didn't know how to treat him. And I wish I could go back and get that person, but you can't, because you've already ruined them. They already have a negative connotation of who you are. So you can't go back. So I think everyone has thought, man, I had a great person when I was younger who just wanted to love me. But I wouldn't let him because I was being mean. I was being sarcastic. I was being mouthy. And then you go for the Denzel Shamar Moore lookalike, and they do you wrong. And then all of a sudden, every man is a dog. Every man don't know how to treat women. Just the men you deal with. Just the men you deal with in your small circle. And so I talk about the four-leaf clover. It takes a while to find a four-leaf clover. So a lot of times when we used to find them, when we used to go through the grass, try to look for a four-leaf clover, you find a lot of 2- and 3-leaf clovers. But it was very rare that you found the four-leaf clover. And so that's what it is when it comes to relationships. You're going to have a myriad of people to come through your life, but only one person is right for you. And the myriad of people that come through your life can damage you long term, even when you meet the right guy. And you don't know he's the right guy because you've been damaged by so many. And so I talk about, in the first chapter, what gives me the right, first off the bat, what gives me the right to even write a book like this. And like I said, it took me 15 years to write it. And so I'm very proud of this work that I put into it. I talk about attraction and how your attraction changes over the years. I talk about common sense, a simple philosophy. I was the wrong man, his nature, a woman in control. Blaming yourself won't be easy. Change yourself, not him. The race card, that's an interesting chapter. The dangers of compromise. A good man is not hard to find. He just won't look like the guy you thought. How many girlfriends do you have? And the word wrong is a metaphor. And so those are the chapters I have here. You can find this book on Amazon. If you want to support me, please feel free. It's packed. It's not a thick book, but it's very impactful. It has a lot of information that you could use. I'm not saying that I'm an expert. I'm not telling you what to do in this book, but I'm giving you true examples and ask you, what would you do if you were in that same situation? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you. God bless. Talk to you later.